Hi, hello, my name's Alexis and today we are doing a playtime with the Shaaanxo palette. This was originally from BH Cosmetics, but now it's on Ulta's website, which is where I purchased it from, and I will link that down below. But it took me forever to finally pick up Shaaan's palette, so when she announced that it was now available on Ulta's website, I picked it up from there, and today we're playing around with it. So this palette is definitely up my alley. Whoops, wrong side. Really like neutral, warm shades, beautiful. This shade I used today, gorgeous. And on the other side are tons of lip options. This is just a great palette for traveling, great palette for beginners. Yeah, so if you want to see how I created this look with the Shaaanxo palette, then keep on watching. So I already have my base down, my brows down, and my eyes primed, so we can move on to the fun things, and that is the eyeshadows. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. I really like this one and these two down here. I might save this one and use this one here. Anyways, let's just start out with a transition color, and I'm going to use this one right here, which I know a lot of people said it looks like Chickadee from Makeup Geek, which I agree. I have not seen Makeup Geek eyeshadows in person. I don't have any, but I've definitely seen Chickadee all over the internet, and that looks like Chickadee. I'm going to put that, oh, it's pigmented, right in and above my crease. I like this kind of warm yellow mustardy kind of shade. This is definitely a me kind of palette. Perfect, I like that. That went on easy, blended beautifully, great pigmentation. Next I'm actually not going to take that shade on the bottom because I think it's too dark for daytime. I'm trying to be a little bit daytime appropriate here, but we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to take this shade up here, which is kind of like this shade. You can't really tell on camera. They have the same kind of like, this one's a little bit more purple, this one's a little bit more rose, I guess. But this one's lighter, this one's darker, obviously. That's how the palette goes. So I'm going to take this shade up here, whoops, and put that all over my lid. Ooh. That's pretty. I thought it was going to come out a bit more intense. Let me try and pack it on there a little bit more. Oh, that's a little better. There we go. So for future reference, I would use this wet, but kind of packing it on works too. It is really nice though. It's really pretty. Quick blend, quick blend. So next, I'm gonna deepen up the outer corner with this beautiful like burgundy red shade. I love it already. I haven't even put it on yet. So I'm just going to try and put on a little bit at a time, just so I don't overdo it. And I'm just patting it, pick up a little bit more, just patting it on this outer corner here. Oh my god, wow. So just right there. It kind of looks like Dogman from the Tarte Swamp Queen palette. Oh, I really like this. Wow. Another quick blend just where the edges are. I'm also going to take that shade on the inner, I don't know, let's say like half, or the outer half, I mean. Sorry, outer half of the lower lash line. Connect it right here. So maybe 2/3. Just not all the way across is what I'm trying to say here. Don't go all the way across with this shade. And then for the rest of the lower lash line, I'm going to take that shade that I put on the lid and put it right in the inner part and blend it over into that red shade. Another blend. And then to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone, I'm going to take this lightest shimmery shade. This is like, it's not really cream, like a peachy white almost, but this is a matte and this is a shimmer, and I want to use the shimmer, so that's what I'm going to do. But if you wanted to do matte, use the matte shade. I like me some shimmer, so brow bone, inner corner. So that's the eyeshadow done. Pretty quick and easy. This palette was really easy to use because everything had some great pigmentation to it. That shimmery shade I packed on a little bit to get it as intense as I want, but it still looks really nice, and I'm sure you could get it like crazy intense if you used it wet also. But they were all really pigmented and they were all easy to blend. So let's finish off the eyes real quick. I'm going to use some black liner in my tight line and my waterline, and then curl my lashes, and where did it go? And apply mascara. So here are the eyes done. Simple and easy, and I like the colors, of course I do. These warm, ready tones are my jam, but I'm really pleased with this palette. Great palette so far. Absolutely. I'm excited to use this a lot. It's great kind of basics palette. So let's finish off the face. I am bronzing with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Just add a little bit of color to the skin, a little bit of warmth, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna contour with my Kevyn Sculpting powder. This is the original, like, by itself powder. Where's my brush? I still need to do like a little experiment with this powder and the one that's in that face palette that I got, because I'm still not convinced that they're the same shade. So I'm gonna use this today. Just contour my cheekbones, make it look like I have some. For blush, I'm going to use an oldie but goodie, and I'm going to use Warm Soul from MAC today. I haven't used this in what feels like forever, so I'm going to use it today because I miss it. Oh, I miss this blush. It's so good. Perfect. And I'm going to highlight with Moonstone from Becca. I forgot what was happening for a second. Top of the cheekbone, up and around the brow, down the nose, a little bit, and pile it onto the Cupid's bow. Just pile it on there. I don't know why I like a highlighted Cupid's bow, but I do. Perfect. Okay, so for lips, another cool thing about the Shaaanxo palette is that the other side has lip colors in it. This is great for traveling. You would not need like anything. So I don't know what color to use. Should I use a nude one? Because I went a little warm on the eyes. I like the look of this one right here. That's my kind of shade. I think I'll use that one. Now I gotta find a lip brush because I don't have one. Alright, this is actually an accent brush from Real Techniques, but we're gonna try it out. So we'll see what happens. Do I want to use that one? Yeah, I'm gonna use, this one. This kind of like brownie nude shade. Which again, my kind of shade. What more could I ask for? A little bit pinker upon application. So that is on. It looks so much more brown in the pan, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh well, it's okay. I still think it looks nice. Very creamy and very smooth, very easy to apply. So that was great. You could definitely put on like a really sheer layer of this, or you can build it up to get more intense pigment out of it, but I think it looks nice. So here's the finished look with the Shaaanxo palette. I really like how this turned out. This palette is definitely up my alley. It's definitely great for beginners. So if you're just starting out with makeup, I would definitely suggest picking up this palette, especially since it's on Ulta's website now. Yeah, I really like this. I like how this turned out. I'm very happy with this. It looks nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!